Hey everyone, welcome back to the Long Dark. We are here in the entrance of Desolation Point, starting episode 33. Hey, more floating coal. Love to see it. But in the last episode, we were kind of craving finding some woodworking tools, which is why we're going into Desolation Point now. See if we can find some of those. I didn't realize that it was so late in the day, but we have a lot of energy. So it might just be common sense here to maybe push for the lighthouse, maybe the church, somewhere warm. We got the maples down. That's right. We put all this stuff away. Alrighty. It's all coming back to me. Okay. Anything else I want to leave? Because we're going to be finding probably a good amount of stuff. I was looking back, and I do believe that Desolation Point is the last untouched region for us. So, this is the last region that we really have to explore, because we've been to all the other ones. So, that's kind of cool. I don't know why I'm taking these, but I will just in case. Alright, well I hope you guys are all doing well. I've been so busy, you can probably tell by my upload schedule. I've been so busy. Oh my goodness. Between just research and test taking and homework, all the good things a college student could ask for. It's been busy. And spring break's coming up next week. And I'm just even more busy, because taking a vacation down to the Caribbean. Which is good. I need a vacation. As a college student, you don't get many of those. But it definitely means probably a lack of videos next week. So what I'm probably going to do is this week, try to get all of my stuff together, record as many videos as I can. That way next week they can all kind of release in a nice flow. So it doesn't really seem like I'm gone. Hopefully. I don't know. But we're also getting really close to 10K. I think we're like 20 subscribers away from 10K, which is unbelievable. So I'm going to probably go ahead. Look at this. Oh, this is pretty. I'm going to go ahead and probably start production on that 10K Q&A / get to know me a little better video. And I'm hoping to have that out also before I leave for vacation, to at least leave you guys with that. Something pretty interesting. Although I think my life is pretty interesting. I don't know. I'm not sure. That'll be up for debate. Keep checking how many rocks I have, because notorious wolves over here. Could sleep in the mine, actually, over here, now that I think about it. Very pretty, though. I do have to say. Very pretty. What do I want to do? It's a rabbit. You scared me. Ooh, let's do this first. How about that? Every video needs a good thumbnail, right? Excellent. I'll take that, too. So I've been kind of giving some thought into our next series. I'm not rushing this series or anything. This goes on as long as it can. But just kind of our next challenge series. Because I feel like you always have to have a challenge series, whether it's Dead Man or something. And I was, just for the sake of nostalgia and being bored, I did go back a few days ago just to see my older videos. And how, like, I would used to be really loud in the audio. And just all that good stuff. All the beginner YouTuber stuff where you don't have your audio quite balanced yet. Here's some more salt on the wall. That's cool. I think we're good on that, though. But yeah, I was just going back and looking at that, and one of the series that really stuck out to me was the 42 days in each region challenge. The first few actually the whole thing was pretty intense. And it was on Interloper. And we started here in Desolation Point. It was very intense, I'll say that. So that might be perhaps an idea of maybe something challenge related we want to do going forward. I always pull. I'm always going to pull what we do, so you guys can at least have a say. I'll probably throw Deadman into the mix if you guys want to see a continuation of Season 2, which I think we stopped at Episode 5 or 6 just to pursue the calm playthrough that we're doing now. But I'll throw Deadman back in the mix too, so if you guys want to see Deadman, you can go ahead and say it. Yeah, that's really about it, to be honest. That's really all I've thought about so far. This is going to take us to Hibernia. I wasn't really thinking of where I was going, but this is good. I do actually want to be over here. That way, if we do get an Aurora, hopefully there is a what's it called? A radio in Hibernia. That way we can call in the trader and tell him that the trade is complete. Gotta be super, super careful over here, man. This is death row over here. Absolutely. What's our weight? Okay, 88 pounds. So we have the food bonus, and we must have the backpack to get us to 88. So I suppose a moose hide satchel wouldn't be too bad either, right? At some point. There's the bear over there. I like this part of Desolation. It's pretty. Let's go ahead. I shouldn't be fooling around, but it's okay. Now, when they drop Perseverance Mills, like, I wonder where that's going to be. I wonder if it's even going to be a survival location, to be honest. Because it would make sense if it was, like, over there. You take, you find a way around the broken bridge or something. Alright, let's lock in for this part here. Let's see, where are the locals? I know they're around here somewhere. A book. You shouldn't have. And... all mid, as per usual, but we're at the stage of the game now where very little is going to be extremely good for us. I mean, I shouldn't even say that. I should just say, like, extremely little is going to be an upgrade. How about that? That's a lot better. Because that firearm cleaning kit's a good find. And that food right here is a good find as well. Cool. And nothing in the visors. Alrighty. I am gonna quickly scurry along. I know you can sometimes get a wolf in this little yard here. I don't see anybody, though. Oh my goodness, though. This yacht is not... Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. My Boston accent just came out. That's funny. That is funny. This yard is typically notorious for wolves. Like, heavily notorious. You'll get jumped left and right here. Oh, that's funny. My accent never comes out like that. Memento hint. I don't know where you are. Well, it's probably going to be in the church or something. I would assume. Alright, who's over here? Should be okay, but... Alright, I'm not going to play around. Let's go in here. We're good. Everything's fine. There should be actually a bed in here too, so I don't need to worry about bedroll. Let's loot this trailer real fast, and then we'll... Oh, there is no bed in here. I thought there was. They must have gotten rid of it. I remember there was like a bed right here. I'm going to say like 60% chance of faulty memory and 40% chance I'm actually like not lying. I swear there was a bed in here. That's interesting. Well, that's something to note for Interloper going forward, I suppose, right? No bed in here. There's this up here. Let's see. Another bandage. I typically only like to keep 2 bandages on me, but I'm so clumsy that maybe I should double that and keep 4. Especially now that we have the inventory space, so... I don't know. Maybe I'll keep all that on me. Yeah, here we go. 4. That's no good, but... How close are we to cooking 5, by the way? That needs to kind of come around soon-ish, because I believe we're on day... let me see. Day 56. Yeah, at least cooking probably late 3, early cooking 4, perhaps. Let's take a eek. That's not where I want it to be. We haven't done like a lot of cooking up and killing though in a while, I will say. So about midway through level 3. All right. Well, that's okay. That's all right. We'll get on that at some point. Well, we're gonna have to head back to the far territory anyway, so I have a feeling we're gonna really start living off the land once we go back, because there's not a lot of food that's gonna be found because we were already there. Once already. All right, let's throw in a few hours in the sleeping bag. Maybe hope for an aurora. I'm not too sure where the nearest radio is. All right, I don't think we have an aurora outside, but I am gonna go probably into the main Hibernia building and see what we can find. That scared me. Please stop. I'm just a boy. Yeah, it gets scary in here. Sometimes the bear can be right over here. Open these lockers super quick. Okay. Okay. Please stop. Oh my gosh. I hate the sounds. They're so bad. Okay. Cool. I like being here. Being here's cool. Ooh, some flare shells, hey. A whetstone as well. Excellent. And we have some lockers here too. So I am going to probably put a decent amount of firewood in these lockers just to lighten the load a little bit. I think I'm going to do really everything. Maybe I'll keep 1 book on me. That works. 2 100% torches. That's cool. Love to see that. I am going to keep the canister on me for when we head back to the far territory. So those will not be leaving my inventory. All right. I'll put in another 3. There's got to be a radio in here, I would assume. Just in case we do get an aurora or something. Let's light this back up. We'll float energy now, so I might as well start looting the place. It's not bad, but like I said, it's that part of the game where very little is an upgrade, so nothing to be surprised about. More painkillers, that's not bad. With how clumsy I am. I'm good on that. Alright, keep an eye out for the radio, because I do want to know that there is at least 1 in here. These sodas are crazy. Finding a lot. What is this? Ruined energy bar. Well, if it wasn't obvious this was the last region that we're hitting, I don't know what is. Because everything's ruined that we're finding. I'm just glad we hit the mountain fairly early in our save, which is great. That's always something you want to try to do early on. Okay. Kind of meh so far, to be honest. Might be in the market for some lamp fuel, though. I won't lie. So, keep an eye out for that. If we run out, it's not a huge deal. We got 2 100% torches, so not really a problem, per se. What'd you have over here, sir? Anything? Whoops. Let's see. What'd you come in here with? A t-shirt and an energy bar. Okay, man. Okay. Cool, I guess. That's funny. The t-shirt when it's this cold. Good stuff. Okay. Let's head back this way, and we'll go into that main room there. What was this? Ah, almost missed you. Man, I kind of wish I did. Hey, lamp fuel. That's what I wanted. Okay, awesome. What's in here? What is this? Thick wool sweater. That's not a bad find. But we're doubled up, right? In the Kawachan? Yes, we are. Oh, man. Yeah, we'll never get cold again. That's awesome. That is real good. Look at the salt. So heavy. Just leave you there. So part of finding the woodworking tools is to also make a curing box for our food. Which, like I said, if we ever... well, it's not if we ever. When we do go back to the far territory, perhaps having one of those would be good. Is that some film? It is. Color, too. Oh, my goodness. That's probably like the last color film we'll ever find in the world. I mean, probably not, but probably among the last. Because, I mean, we still have some places of interest here or there that we've missed that there's always a chance. I think mine's gonna be, yeah. Did I take you anyway? I did. My bad. There's a battery, some wires. Ooh, a lot of good stuff here. Take the note, cup of coffee, and some ammo. All good things, all good things. Oh, there is actually... Yes, there is. Wait, hold on. Yes, there is going to be a box to repair here. Oh my goodness, I forgot about that. Yeah, we're going to want to repair that because I don't know if I'm ever going to really come back to Desolation Point. Whoops. Yeah, that's a good good call by me, I will say. I'm going to start picking up the scrap metal too then. More lamp oil, nice. Was getting a little worried. Heavy hammer. Interesting. Well, if we ever want to forge, there is that option now. That's cool. Wish I could find that in Interloper when I'm doing a run here, but never, typically. Okay, let's turn this off while I crack at the safe. Let's actually refuel this while I'm thinking about it. Wow, didn't even quite refuel our whole lantern, but this lantern is pretty good on efficiency of burning oil, so we should be good. Wow, I got that first try. All right. Oh, missed it. I didn't even pay attention to what the first one was. All right, it's gotta be like 30 and 10 probably. It's my weakness doing these things. There we go. It's like 15 or something. Okay, cool. The tedious part of this game is cracking the safes. Who would have thought? Here we go. That was actually kind of easy. What do we have? Some cash. Let me guess. That was it. No. I was mistaken. We had one bullet. Well, better than nothing, I guess. All right. Excellent. Piece of cloth. So, down here. Not quite sure if anything good can be found down here. My memory's kind of lacking a little bit. It's been a long time. More cloth. There's a backpack back here, is there not? Why do I remember there being one back here? I might be going crazy. That's okay. Just another day. Some cloth. I do know there is a way, actually, to get over this. Oh, hi. Take you. Yeah, here's how we do it. Forgot about this. And then you jump onto this. You can crouch back here and grab this container. Not that there's anything ever useful in it anyway. Right? Oh my gosh. That's fine. Some more wires, nice. I think we're all set on wires now. I think that was the main thing I was really worried about. Cool. Is that a hacksaw? It is. I have the room for it. I'll lug it around a little bit. That's okay. Some more of the firewood. Excellent. We didn't hit the Riken, which is one thing we need to do. That's going to be on the way back, though. Pry bar. I'll drop the other one. 84%, yeah. You've had a good shift, but time to rest now. What is that? Cardboard box. All set. There's a flare. Gotta drop off the flares at some point. Probably just shove them in the locker upstairs. Look at the batteries back here. My goodness. I guess, like... Do I... Hold on. I gotta kind of think about this, though. 30 minutes for 6 scrap lead? Let's try. I just want to see how heavy it is. The scrap lead. Okay, it's 3 pounds, but I did that because it's... Yeah, we use this to craft bullets. So I wonder if I should be... taking that stuff and just cranking them down. Yeah, tell you what, actually. I will lug a lot of this scrap to Coastal Highway with us. A little easier to access there. Yeah, because bullet making is definitely in our future. I'm going to probably make a call and say when we complete the Signal Void quests is when I'm going to probably start heading into Bleak Inlet. So that'll be fun. Something to look forward to, I suppose. If you ever look forward to Bleak Inlet. If you're crazy enough, you know? Another battery! Oh my goodness. Enough. Enough of the batteries. Alright. And it was good finding that hacksaw too, because that's the only way you can tear down a battery, is with the hacksaw. Alright. Any more batteries want to make themselves known? Oh, shouldn't have said anything. Okay. As long as we just keep one for the transmission box. Oh my goodness, 2 more batteries. Hey, jerry can. But it's just not what I wanted to do. Oh my goodness. Okay, well, we're going to do another hour of teardown here with these batteries. Car battery. Car battery. Okay. Well, planning for the future, right? As a college student, I do this best. And it got a blizzard outside, so there's really no rush. Like I said, just need to make sure 1 battery is remaining, which we have in the other room. So, we can try to plan this pretty strategically here. In terms of starting an Aurora tonight. Because once I get this box fixed, this is a guaranteed Aurora for tonight. And it didn't seem like there's a radio in here. Which is a bit unfortunate. But perhaps there's one in the lighthouse. So, I am definitely willing to do 2 things, I think. 2 things. One, if... Make sure I have 2 wires. Okay, great. And then the car battery, too. Oh my goodness. Why are we so heavy? Is that stuff really? Oh my goodness, 16 pounds, huh? Yeah, it's a little heavy. Let's go dump some stuff off in the locker. So, we could either spark up the Aurora tonight and get lucky, and maybe in the lighthouse there is a radio. Because if that's the case, then that's awesome, because we can just kind of take our time here in Desolation Point. If that's not the case, then we need to hurry back to the Quonset garage in Coastal Highway. Which is you know, it's a jog from here. It's a jog, to say the very least. I think I'm going to keep the hacks on there. So, I guess that's kind of what we're working with. I'm down to do either. Preferably the jog isn't what I would want to do. But if I have to, I will. But it's not a big deal. It's nice enough to be pretty early in the morning so we can make this decision as we go. I do believe I have enough cooking skill to smash cans open and not lose calories. We'll go ahead and do that. I think I'm actually going to probably drop some of this bad food here as well, because that is also taking up some inventory space. Where's my knife? Here we go. Yeah, we'll drop it here. So, get rid of that stuff, and then the sardines. I'll just keep those there. Okay, excellent. It is starting to get light enough to where I don't need the lantern, but I'll probably use it here for a few more in-game minutes. Make sure I didn't forget anything here. Oh, we look good. Okay. Yeah, a little surprised about not finding a radio in this building in particular. A little surprised by that. I guess these things happen. Bag of salt over there. Such a unique item. Okay. Now I don't really need to be sleeping, but I think I will anyway. Still early enough. Now let's get this by the door. Remember to take it. Okay. That jerry can was actually kind of a nice find. I won't lie. That is a very nice find. How many hours do I have? 1 hour left. Let's just get rid of this book. Okay, cool. And I'll shove the book in here, along with some of that. That gunsmithing book I just realized we had. That's nice. Take a quick peek outside. Okay, nothing crazy. I think I'm gonna sleep 2 hours. I don't want to be caught with not enough energy to do a lot of the things that I want to do today. But I do think getting to the lighthouse probably a priority. Just so I can see what we need to do. Okay, I have 1 scrap. That's not enough. So where can I find more? I know there was more laying around. I know there was. I don't want to resort to tearing things down. I really don't. But if I have to, I will. Surely there's got to be more scrap metal around here. Come on. I know there is. We actually have to go check that upstairs part. I totally forgot about. Let's go ahead and get up here. If I don't find enough scrap in here, I'm sure there's going to be scrap in the trailer next door. I just don't want to rely on it. Anything up here that is useful? Guns, booked. Okay. Eek. Bye-bye, sardines. Never knew ya. Oh. Some nice ammo. And then... Oh, 237%. I was like, what, it fall from the ceiling? Okay. Alright. Not a lot of scrap over here. I'm very surprised. You know why there's not a lot of scrap over here, right? It's because I'm looking for it. Of course. So, tale as old as time. Is this water? No, this is just different coloring of the floor. Okay. Well, I did my best looking for scrap. Let's go ahead and probably start getting out of here, I think. Check this room. I think there was really anything, but... yeah, it doesn't seem like it. But yeah, spray paint. Okay. That's fine. There's going to be more around here, I think. So let's at least just get out here first and see what we're working with. Not really ideal that I can't sprint, I won't lie. But as long as we're visually aware, I think we'd be alright. Okay, here's that box. Okay, let's go ahead and get some repairs in right now. Get rid of the battery first, because it's heavy. Okay, and then fuses. Excellent. Check our shoulders. Doing okay? Looks like it. Had the wires. Where are the wires? Here we go. Yeah, like I said, totally forgot about this one. This repair box. Okay, and we have 1 out of the 5 scrap that we need. So, that is what I'm going to be looking for. Let's head into here. See if we can get a little lucky. If not, then I am going to have to tear some stuff down, so I will have to go back into Hibernia and grab a hacksaw. Not really preferred. Oh, I can't get through here? Oh, no, I can just crouch. Interesting. I was like, they changed it, huh? Come on, scrap. It's a tall order, asking for 4 scrap, though. When it looks like I can't even get 1. Oh, my goodness. Oh, that's okay. Another sewing kit. I do want to dump some more off at the locker anyway. I don't know why I didn't drop a lot more. Right, we'll head this way, and then that'll be it for this place. Oh, cabin fever. Hey! Haven't seen you in a while, buddy. Thanks for showing up, making my run interesting, I guess. That's not ideal. Cabin fever. I'll tell you right now, that is pretty not ideal. Oh, because I gotta tear down some more stuff. I do. Yeah, well, it looks like it. Okay, let's get back into Hibernia and waste some more time. I'm really, really hoping now that... there's actually sometimes a box over here we can search. I'm really hoping that the radio is in Hibernia. I really am. Because, or not Hibernia, but just Desolation Point. Because if it's not here, that trek back to Coastal Highway is slowly getting more unlikely. Just because it's a lot later in the day now. So, and then tearing things down in here, obviously gonna waste even more time. So, that's great. I love to see that, but all about timing in this game. All about timing. Okay, 1 out of 5. How much will you give me? You'll give me 4. Hour and a half, though. Oh my goodness. 45 minutes for 2. Is that a better bargain? No, because 45 plus 45 gives you an hour and 30 anyway, so let's just do this. Alright. How was my cabin fever? Okay, it's still down there. Good. So we got enough now to go ahead and repair that box. So once we repair that, I think we're going to shoot right over to the Riken. I think that's the play. Thankfully, it is a nice day right now. Trying to be a little aware. We look good, though. Can I skip this? Come on. Oh, whoops. I didn't actually mean to do that. Yeah, the repairing the metal parts is always the longest. Okay, cool. Check my back again. Let's switch that on. So that's going to guarantee our Aurora tonight. Now we need to move. Definitely. Definitely need to get a move on. The Riken maybe has a chance of having the radio. But I'm not gonna bet on it, to be quite honest. Gotta be careful of a bear around these parts. Nothing going on in these boats. Interesting. Okay. Okay. Alright, yeah. Now, it would make sense, right? For the Riken to have a radio, wouldn't it? I do think it would make a lot of sense. We'll have to see. I could see either the lighthouse or the Riken here. So if the radio is in here, then we can just chill out for the day and like maybe start a fire on top or something to start getting rid of this cabin fever. Gotta take my turns wide over here just because of the bear. Oh, here's where all the scrap metal went. Okay. Man, haven't been in here in a long time. Oh my goodness, bunch of memories. Good stuff. Okay. Cotton scarf, some of that. I'm really all set on that. I do have a little bit of soda, don't I? Get rid of that. Cool. And for the best viewing experience, let's go ahead and start the lantern up. It can get a little dark in here. There was something else. Yeah, the hacksaw. Let's drop the hacksaw in here. I don't quite know if that's going to be a good idea or not, but I'm willing to try it. So we'll just leave that. More scrap metal. They really feed it to you over here because the forge is right over here. Fishing tackle. That is nice. Energy bar. Oh, there's another bullet on the ground. Go ahead and take that. Yeah, I do think we can... Our ammo supply. We still have a pretty good ammo supply. And it can definitely last another journey through the far territory, I think. That's certainly not a problem. What is that? Hey, I'll take that. Thing over here. Some reclaimed wood. Sometimes you can get a little piece of coal in that little nook there. Alright. Oh, a lot of coal here. Probably the right thing to do would just be to drop all the coal over here. Another bandage. I might just store my stuff on this guy. Yeah. You look like a trustworthy individual. You wouldn't steal from me. So why don't we go ahead and just give you things I don't want? That works. I think I'll keep the line on me. It's so light, you know. Is that all? That all I wanted to give you. Ooh, the bandages too. Let's just get rid of 4. And then 2 of the painkillers. That works. Got another piece of coal for you. Alright, excellent. Let's get up here. This is where all the food can sometimes be located. I don't know why I put that out. You see a book. Yeah, I was gonna say what was that back there, but it is nothing. Ooh, insulated flask. I'll hold on to that. Some cardboard matches as well. Got that sewing primer too, which is... No. Stop. What was the condition on that? Okay, that would have made me... There was a chance I would have got sick from that. Anything below 20% for the canned stuff is Danger. Another sewing kit. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is all cool, but I didn't find a radio. I didn't find one. Unless I'm just, like, not looking for it, and I've already missed it. Oh, that'd be horrible. But I haven't seen it. Alright, let's go to the top, and then we kind of do need to move to the lighthouse then, and hope that it's there. If it's not there, then we're going to be putting in some miles later today. Ooh, what is this? Scrawled message. No ship came. No use to me where I'm going. I'll leave it to you. Oh my goodness, and it's behind the Hibernia. Okay. Oh boy. I should have planned this out a lot better. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. Let's, make a push for the lighthouse. That way, if there is a radio there, we'll know and we can kind of relax a little bit. And then we can take the time to really comb Desolation Point a lot more. Part of me almost thinks I should have checked the region first for a radio, right? And then switch the box on. Maybe I did that a little too soon. I don't know. I think it'll just end up being okay. But I'm certainly not going to make it to Quonset, I don't think. I mean, I might. It's not like there's a deadline, like I have to get there by sunset, right? I need to be careful over here. What am I doing? Lighthouse should be over here. Correct? Or am I just going to get lost again? Oh, that's it right there. Cool. I actually went the way I wanted to go. I wanted to come from the back side. That way I can just kind of slowly wiggle my way up the cliff. So, cool. Glad that worked out. Is that a deer? That is a deer. Nothing to be had from the beachcombing department. Trying to look out for anything. I don't see it. See anything. Okay. Well, let's get up here then. It's a nice little way to kind of wiggle yourself up to. There we go. Been using this way since the beginning of time. There we go. And we'll bring it around. Here we are. And just like that, no wolves. So that's great. Alright, Lighthouse, you are my last hope for a radio. I think, if I had to guess, I'm going to say it's going to be in here. But I don't know. So let's find out. See what happened to this guy over here. Oh, that's tough. Hate to see that. What'd you have on you, though? Nothing. Ooh, even tougher. Alright, that's cool. Let's get inside now. See what we can find. Come on, radio. Come on. Okay, not here. Ooh, a lot of good stuff, though. All right, well, hey, I'll take the time to search out, you know? I'll definitely do that, even if there is no radio here. I do want to compile things into one centralized location. Another firearm cleaning kit. That's good. That's excellent. Marine flare. Good on the cap. Fire starting. That's a nice one. Cloth. Some matches. A flare on the stairs. That's new. All right, let's dump some things real quick, such as that. Could also just put the matches away. Got a lot of them. I'll keep some accelerant. Anything else seems... Oh, I got that t-shirt? Come on now. How am I carrying that? Cooking oil can go. The pork and beans can probably go, but I'll drop that so it doesn't despawn. Oh my goodness, look at the sewing kits. Bye-bye. And everything else can stay for now. Okay. Cool. Let's head upstairs. Come on, radio. Oh, it doesn't. I don't think we have one here. What is that? Interesting. That's actually better condition than mine, isn't it? That is. Can I unload you? Yeah. And then I'll drop you. Great. Okay. So, uh, predicament, I suppose, right? A bit of a predicament. What do we do? Um, I think I'm gonna, because there is no radio here. Such a shame. Time is it? I think I'm gonna go back to Coastal Highway. I think I believe in myself to do that. I can even probably do it a little bit at night too, so I'm not too afraid. Let's just maybe work on getting through Crumbling Highway, perhaps? I think that would be good. A good start, right? Okay. All right. Well, things are going to get a little dicey, but you know what? It wouldn't be a fun episode if things didn't get dicey, right? I'm just going to try to drain all the cans that I have in my inventory right now. Take a little more space. Nice. Excellent. Okay, 92 pounds. Not bad. Really not bad. Let's head up here. Just check. There could be a transmission radio, but I doubt it. Pretty interesting, though, huh? Desolation Point just does not have one. I don't think. At least of the places that I've been. Just doesn't have one. Which is fine, but definitely makes things a little interesting. Especially if you're relying on it. But that's okay. It is nice that we have the guaranteed Aurora, but we just need to really capitalize on it. So let's do... I'm going to say let's do a lap around here. Nice. And then I think we'll get out ASAP to the Quonset garage. I think is the move. Okay. We are a little bit heavy. Not by much, though, thankfully, but just a little bit. So we should probably head downstairs and start making a few decisions. Interesting how you can't... Oh, no, you can. Never mind. I was going to say, I didn't see the customized house option, but alas, there it is. Okay. Gonna throw you in there. I don't really need you. Same with that. I could dump the insulated flask, but I don't think I want to. I think I'll just keep that. The scraplet is the big boy. That's really what we're carrying a lot of. Oh man. Oh yikes. Marine flare. Well, it's useful if I take it. Maybe I'll just dump the regular flare. Compensate for that. Okay. 90 pounds. I think I have no choice. I really think I have no choice. I'm just gonna leave as I'm mid-reload. Okay. Alright, let's get out of here. I will probably go... Oh, it was clear just a second ago. Oh, here we go. I'm gonna say, what happened? Yeah, I will, I think, maybe just cut through wolf territory over here. Solely because my energy levels do not permit any side quests currently. There's a wolf right there. I think we'll be okay if we just went straight across, though. No way. I think he caught onto a deer or something. Definitely wasn't me. Yeah, I hear him. Hate to see it. Okay. Yeah, just up there is where I need to be. Just up there. I'll even go back this back way. What is that? Piece of wood? Yes. I'm all set on that. Alright, we can make this work, I really do think. I actually think I might have a cup of coffee, too, that I found. So I could really make this work. The only thing is that... Oh, hi, dear. You actually make me feel a lot better. The only thing would be, obviously, I might not have unlimited coffees, so... being pretty sparing about that would be good. Would be nice. Yeah, that memento cache, we're just gonna have to come back into Desolation Point some other time, unfortunately. Desolation is so out of the way, but in a run where you go multiple hundreds of days, it might not just be a big deal, to be honest. I'll probably just loop the world over again at some point. But we will see. We will see. I'm failing to remember that runs do get boring after like 100 episodes, right? So we'll see where we're at. Would like to keep it going for a little bit, though. At least just have this be one of my longest series that I've done. Yeah, relatively easy. Nice and easy time through Desolation Point. I'm very thankful about that. That is awesome. So we'll hope for the same experience in Crumbling Highway. I could cut inland in Crumbling Highway and go to the basement. The, what's it called? The abandoned basement, something like that. Could do that. Haven't been there yet. So that will be some unexplored terrain. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll hold off on that for a little bit. We are going to start getting really, really tired. That's the thing. We've got the whole mine to traverse, and we got all of Crumbling to traverse. Once we come out the other side, we're going to be pretty close to completely exhausted. So I am going to want to figure that out. We could stop at the waterfront cottages, actually, and take a few hours nap there, couldn't we? We very well could. 20% on the maple saplings, excellent. A lot of stuff that don't really want, to be quite honest. The sticks and stuff, as can all stay. Simple arrows, do I want those? Not really. Not really. So, you'll stay here and man the fort, I suppose. Alright, into the darkness. Alright. Now, one thing... See the temperature in here. Oh, I still got cabin fever, too. 93 degrees in here. Yeah, they were pretty toasty. But one thing, speaking of indoor temperature, that I was maybe thinking of, and this could be really fun. this could be really, really fun, is a modded Long Dark playthrough. Now, here's the thing. The modded Long Dark that I would probably shoot for is Relentless Night. And what Relentless Night does is it scales the indoor temperature to be not equal, but equal in a real life sense to what it would be outdoors. So, for example, say you have a house in Coastal Highway, and outside it's negative 40 Celsius, or negative 40 Fahrenheit. It's the same temperature. Inside, it would be like negative 10 Celsius or something. Like the insides would scale with the outside temperature. So the colder it gets outside, the colder it's going to get inside your house. So that's the Relentless Night mod, and the world just keeps getting colder. It's not like Interloper where they say, oh, the cold is going to end your run, or the cold is just going to get so bad and the wildlife is going to, disappear. We all know Interloper is not really like that, but Relentless Night is. Relentless Night, it'll be like negative 100 outside by it's like day 90 or something. I don't know. It's a really, really cool mod. So that is one thing that I thought about. And I actually do think eventually it is nighttime like forever. It's permanent darkness. So we would have to stockpile just a massive, massive amount of coal in order to survive. That could be really fun. That could be very, very fun. So I think I'll probably put that in kind of the poll for our next series. So we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, Relentless Night, man. That's always a mod that is super fun to watch. So I'd be so down to play it and see how it goes. All right, any wolves over here? There were none coming in, but that doesn't mean there's not going to be any coming out. Just in case. Definitely the safest route out here on the ice compared to inland where you deal with all the trees and stuff. I think we stopped at this cave, so I don't think I'm gonna stop by. So the waterfront cottages, dangerous place to say the least. You've got the bear and you've got wolves. So not an ideal friendly place, but I don't really think we have a choice at this point. I think we're just gonna have to sleep at least 2 or 3 hours. The aurora's gonna be active all night, so it's not a huge deal if we want to take a nice sleep. What's that out there? Looks like some sort of boat. Do I want to go check it out? Not really. Am I gonna? Probably. Start making some distance from the coastline a little bit. Just in case there's a wolf. I don't want him to follow me. Okay, what are you? You look like a firewood bin. There's a backpack here, too. Eh. What the heck? Let's search them all. Imagine doing a series only off of beachcombing, by the way. That could be cool. I'm good on those. That could be really cool, actually. That's not a bad idea. That's the problem with me. Oh, that's a nice find. That's my problem. There's just so much to do in the Long Dark. You can, like, confine yourself and do all these challenges. Oh, it's a trunk. Quality tools. I'm good on that. And I'm good on that. Oops, my bad. But yeah, there's just so much you could do. So, that's another idea. Right? A beachcombing series. Relentless Night. 42 days in each region. I think probably right now, though, it would be a little less than 40 days because of just how many regions were dropped. Because the purpose of that series was to make it to 500 days, um, and just staying in equal durations of every region. So that's why it was 42. But right now, it might be just like 38 days in each region or something. Not sure. Not sure. Okay. All right. Wow. Making some great time. If I keep moving like this in Coastal Highway, I might just straight up go to the Quonset, to be quite honest with you. I really might. Because if I can get in there while it's still daylight, that would be amazing. Because right now we're looking at, if I sleep a few hours, it's going to be pitch black by the time I get in there. And there's going to be an aurora on top of that. And we already know how the wildlife is around Quonset. Oh man, yeah, we got to try to get there. I think it's going to be the biggest help for us in the immediate future. All right, where's the entrance? Come on. There we go. Alrighty. Nice. Good to be here. Keep it walking. How much coffee do I have on me? I have 2 cups. Ooh. Okay. Well, if things start getting bad, I'll pop a coffee, I think. And we can work with it from there. Probably just keep on following the road, though. I know it's a little dangerous, but... So we didn't find any woodworking tools in Desolation Point, which is partially why we went there. I think the other part was just because we haven't been there before. So it was always just nice to go around and loot the place, but... So there was nothing really useful for us, not even a radio in Desolation Point, so... Bit of a bust in terms of helping us out a little bit, kind of a bust, but... Like I said, I wasn't really expecting anything too crazy. Desolation Point is just such a small region, you can't really expect too much from it. Okay, so we'll go up this little hill here, and then we'll work our way down, back to the road. I like going this route just because you miss out on all the wildlife activity down at the waterfront cottages. Always a big help going this way. Actually, is there not a plane crash up here? I do vaguely remember there actually being a plane crash up here. Somewhere. I don't know why. Huh. I must be just going crazy again. What calculus does to you, you know? Blaming all my problems on calculus. That's a good way to go. Alright, doesn't seem like there's really anything over here. So, that's cool. So I will continue going this way. Look at this nice little path for me. Still a bit high up, but that's okay. Okay. Now I start descending. Alright, I think we're gonna make it, guys. I think we're gonna do it. I think we're gonna be good. It's one of those things, if you can make it into Quonset before any aurora starts, you're in really good shape. Because you don't want to deal with all that wildlife when they're essentially just supercharged, in a way. For lack of a better term, the wildlife is supercharged. Okay. Nice. So here's that sky starting to clear out and make way for that aurora, which is great. Look at this, man. Oh my goodness. Coastal Highway just never fails to disappoint with the scenery. Look at that. That's so pretty. It's a pretty game, The Long Dark. Oh my goodness, is it a pretty game. That's a deer. Probably just gonna keep this handy. There's that aurora sound. All right, come on, Quonset. Where are you? You're gonna be right over that way. Okay. Let's see if we can maybe... Yeah, I was gonna say, let's see if we can maybe scare that deer towards Quonset. He can do a little recon for us. Do have some wolves out there, though. Where'd that deer go? I see him. Gotta get lucky with this scare. Run down the road, please. No, you're not gonna run down the road. Any direction but that way. Boy. Okay. That's fine. Cannot win them all. Now you're getting stalked, deer. I told you. Why'd you go that way? And now I already know the script. He's gonna run back this way and bring the wolf right towards me. Oh, wait a minute. He's actually good. He's chilling out. Cool stuff, cool stuff. Starting to hear the wolves transform, if you will. The howls start getting a little deeper. Alright, I have the pistol in hand, distress pistol, so we shouldn't have a problem if something pops up at us. We shouldn't. Shouldn't have a problem. There is so much uncertainty, though, over here. It is rather wild. This is on the top 10 dangerous places in the Long Dark. I won't lie. This is bad. This is up there. That'd be a cool video idea. Top 10 most dangerous places in the Long Dark. Okay, let's take this slow and steady, and case in point right over to the right here. Didn't even know wolves could spawn in this little pocket. Oh my gosh, you hear that? Oh no. Oh boy. Aurora wolves, Aurora everything. It's all in full effect. Come on, Salvation's right there. Yeah, these guys have heightened senses. So if we get spotted, it wouldn't really surprise me. Okay, I'm walking it. Oh my goodness, guys. I can't believe we got here. For how late we left Desolation Point, I can't believe we got here. Okay. Let's, maybe 2 hours. Let the Aurora progress a little bit before we start making calls on the radio. Okay. Excellent. Oh, here's the radio. Alrighty, let's call our friend. Oh, do I need to put the voice on? 1 second. 1 second. I hate this. I hate doing this, but I would like to see what he says. Call him back.
Wow. Damn. On my way.
He's on the way? What do you mean you're on the way? Do I get to see you? Trader unavailable. Oh, well, I guess we did it. That's cool. That's awesome. Let me maybe turn this down right before I forget. And then he scares the crap out of me. Nice. So that seems like a completed trade right there. So what we do now is we just hang out until the aurora's over, I think, and then we'll be good. So put 6 hours away. I can't believe we made it here. Oh, I can't believe it. It was close. I was probably another hour in game, and it would have been maybe a little too dangerous. Although I would have probably just done it anyway. Oh, so it's either you just go into conversation or you just leave it. Okay. Well, good to know. Really good to know. Next time we get like a trader mission, we'll know exactly what to do, and there'll be none of these side quests and not answering the trader back. So, okay, cool. Let's put in another 4. That'll be good. That should mark the end of the aurora for us. And just like that, it's daytime. So I think I'm going to end it there. Got a nice save point here in Quonset. Can't believe we made it back to this place, but that is all good things. In the next episode, I think we're going to go over, well, I know we're going to go over to the trader post behind Misanthrope and either see what he has to say to us or collect our reward. I don't quite know how it goes, but that'll be an experience for the next episode. So if you all made it this far, as always, thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I hope to see you all in the next episode.